When did you start playing guitar?
I started when I was 12. I got a guitar for my birthday from my parents, and
So everybody remembers their first guitar just like their first love. What was it?
I had a Dean guitar. It kind of looked like a Dimebag Darrell style guitar.
And so you get the first guitar, and how do you do you give up quickly? Do you come back to it? It's tough when you first started playing guitar. No.
I don't know. I kind of just went with it and just kept going. I didn't really stop. So
What was the time period between when you started and when your family or friends didn't think you sucked anymore?
I don't know. I don't know. They're always supportive, so I'm sure they've always told me I was doing all right, but I don't know for sure.
Give me a couple of songs that you started learning back in the day.
My dad plays banjo, and so the first thing I ever learned was the intro to the Dueling Banjos riff.
Oh man, you go way back to the old school days.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, did your dad, being a banjo player, what kind of did he help you at all? I know they're different instruments, but what kind of techniques did he help you with?
I don't know if he really helped me with too much. I mean, if I'd asked, I'm sure he would have, but basically he just showed me a few little riffs here and there, and I took it from there, I guess.
Can you read music first of all?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I play piano, so I can from piano, but I don't really translate well to guitars with it all. I kind of do tabs, if I do that anymore at all in general. But
Now with Title Fight, when you're working on songs in terms of you on your own, are you come up with riffs? Are you come up with chord changes? What's the kind of process for you with the band?
I mean, overall, we all kind of just come up with a riff or like a part here and there, and then we bring it to like practice, and then we just kind of jam it out.
And I know how long you've been in the band now. How long has it been going?
This band's been for 9 years now.
Tell me your guitar development over those 9 years. I mean, how can you put it into words?
Well, I mean, it basically, just started out with power chords, but I like more intricate and dynamic chords. A lot of the time, I mean, for Title Fight, I mean, for other types of bands, it depends on what I'm into, but yeah.
I've listened to you guys' new album, and I think it's quite a departure from your last album. I mean, in terms of guitar playing, we're talking about here. It seems like a lot more open chords and stuff. Kind of tell me what you think of the new album in terms of the guitar playing.
I mean, I like it. It's my favorite, but yeah, overall, I kind of just like big, bright, open chords. So, I'm not into power chords for music that would be, around like what Title Fight would play.
And then let's talk about your equipment now. Tell me what you're playing guitar-wise. I know you probably play more than one. Some of your guitars, what your cab is, what your head is.
Yeah, well, actually, I just use one guitar. I have a Les Paul Custom that I really like, and I use an 800, a Marshall 800 for my head, and then I have an orange cab, a 412, and I have a 212 as well. So
now I know the orange cabs are really picking up in popularity. Tell me why, in your opinion.
I mean, I just think they sound really good. They have a nice grit to them, and I don't know, it's just like a big full tone, I think.
So when you're out touring with other bands, are you talking guitar with other dudes, in other bands?
Not so much. I mean, every once in a while I'll talk about pedals or something because I'm trying to learn more about that. But
and what are you playing today for your pedals?
I have a Zvex Fuzz Factory. I have a Holy Grail reverb, and then I don't know, just like a delay and a chorus and all that.
And then in the studio, are you duplicating that? Are you going DI? What's kind of your process there?
Yeah, well, no, we like try and record everything how it is and how it came out, just straight out of the amp. We don't, I mean, yeah, I'm not really totally sure what Will does when we ask him, but I mean, basically he just records what comes out of the amp. We don't really do like.
And is that important to you as a guitar player?
Yeah, I mean, I like the representation. I don't like it to be like changed or altered. I like what we have to be what it is on the record.
And do you think from your first recordings till your latest, you have developed in terms of the tone, or is it just because your equipment's got better?
No, I think we've developed the tones in ways that I'm happy with. I used to not understand much about that, and I probably still don't, but more so now than ever, I'm more critical about how my guitar sounds. And
couple questions. Young people are going to watch this, but this is directed towards guitar players. But is there a couple tips you can give somebody that's starting out, or maybe a year or two into guitar?
I don't really know. I just kind of I guess I started out just learning, songs that I'm sure every kid is learning now, you know, if they're just starting out. So.
One last thing. I know you sing also, and singing and play guitar can be a challenge for some people when they're starting out. How did that? Did it just come natural to you, or did you have to think about it?
I'm pretty sure that I had thought about it while I was trying to. I don't think I'm that good to just instantly pick it up, you know.
You guys are not really known for your solos. It's not really what you're into. Is that a conscious effort as a guitar player, or sometimes do you want to shred?
No, I don't really want to shred. I like simple riffs here and there, and I mean, for certain bands, I guess solos are cool, but for Title Fight, I like more so just like simple riffs and cool chord progressions, in my opinion.